Yo, what's up, guys? This is Why Not Be Reckless, aka Why Not Be Casting. I'm one of the HGS commentators, and we have another Plays of the Week where we give a hype commentary to a play and then rewind it and give it a bit of an analytical breakdown to let you know what's going on behind the brain of some of our best. And today is going to be all about Kuhlect. And the tip of this video is going to be all about decision making, knowing when to engage and when to pull out of a situation and play your life. And Kuhlect shows us that he knows he's one of the best at doing just that. So let's get right into it. Kuhlect, 90 seconds on the clock. The enemy team only needs 10 seconds. So not only does Kuhlect have to force this player to get the ball out of his hands, most likely a play ball, but on top of that, to address the other players because it's still a 4v4 and all four members of the enemy team are on the map. Kuhlect aids out. Little Poison plays that ball quickly. Oh, don't worry, buddy. I got your back. You ain't going down today, and I really hope there's not an overshield player around the corner. Oh my gosh, there he is. Who is that? What the?
Oh my god.
And what was that? A ninja? They call him Kuhlect, but they might as well call him Calculated. Why don't we watch that one more time, because that was quick. Again, easy play ball here, playing for your teammate, bait and switch. Too nice, comes in with the beautiful shots, then does a little dipsy doodle to get out of that situation, ends up getting a kill while staying alive, and then even getting the pseudo ninja back smack onto the enemy player with that overshield. That was huge. But like we said, why don't we rewind this play a little bit, and why don't we talk about what makes this great? Again, the tip of the video is going to be all about decision making, when to get aggressive, when not to. Let's talk about what led to this play here real quick. So, not really much to talk about as far as the play ball situation. Little Poison has to play the ball. However, for our decision making, you hear your enemy shooting. You know the enemy has. You know that the enemy's shooting at your teammate and not you, and you should be trying to be the best team player possible. So, bait and switch is so strong. Coming in, putting your body on the line to not only protect your teammate, but get yourself an easy kill on a weak opponent, especially that Kuhlect is full shields. This is kind of easy here. So let's see, doubles right back. Love the fact that he doesn't, like most players would, like most safe players would play wide, maybe even play this for cover here, but we got to realize your teammate's weak. The best thing you can do is put yourself and your body in between the enemy team and your teammate, ultimately keep them alive here. So love this play by Kuhlect. It's a little bit more aggressive than maybe some of my other videos might have told you to play it, but it's all situational. In this situation, it calls for Kuhlect to get right in there and right into the face of his opponent. So there we go. Look at this. He's trying to shoot his teammate. It ain't happening. Bodies in between the enemy and his teammate to keep them alive. Beautiful bait and switch. In this case, he does find himself an overshield, and I'm gonna be honest. The exit is like all the way out here. Overshield's right in front of him. His reticle is trained on one of his teammates now, but this should be an easy kill for Overshield. Luckily for Kuhlect, he plays on a very high sense and a very high acceleration. I know at one point it was like 5.77. It could be a little bit different at this point, but it's going to allow him to quickly swerve right out of here and get into and ultimately try to buy time. Even if he dies right here, just him buying time is value enough to maybe his teammate to double back and maybe get some damage on the overshield player and hopefully take them down. So, real simple.
OS on me, Cats, OS on me.
Shots, doubles back, again, sees shots coming in. Decision-making time, which I would say is pretty easy. Get aggressive, take down this player while running away, and get as much value out of this life possible. So love this play by Kuhlect here. Easy, gets that kill, and then every good play needs a bit of luck. You know, the fact that this overshield player just kind of phases right through him. I guess he doesn't know that Kuhlect is going to double back here, so he thinks Kuhlect is playing wide and running away. He ends up sliding right through him, and Kuhlect just quickly turns. Gets himself a back smack, and yeah, that was pretty much all she wrote right there. Again, it's all about decision making, knowing when to get aggressive, knowing when to play your life. I think this clip really personifies both of those traits in one clip, as he stays alive from the overshield, gets aggressive on two different weak players to protect his teammates, being the best team player possible. And needless to say, they were losing that round. They're going to get that win right there. Huge by Kuhlect, Snakebite, and the rest of the crew. But yeah, that was your Plays of the Week, guys. Like this kind of content, make sure you leave a comment down below. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And make sure you're on the Twitch. We live every single day. Never taking breaks here. Peace out.